How do we even introduce this? It's been 7 months.
Well,
It's
I was thinking about it, and I was saying, well, we're back. Whether you love us or you hate us, we're back.
True.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah.
It's episode 4.
This whole break, it was planned.
Right. Episode 3 was the Christmas special, and also Gavin's birthday special, which was in December.
And now it's
July.
I was pregnant.
How did it go?
I didn't get an abortion. The doctors were just too scared, so they aborted.
Like they just left?
They called it off. they pushed the baby back in and told me that I need to go back to the waiting room. And then they called a plumber to fix my water. I didn't understand.
Gavin, what's the weather like outside?
Oh, it is 294 degrees outside.
Oh, it's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. It used to be like 270 or something.
I doubt it was 270.
It's warming up, baby.
Well, then again, it is like nighttime right now.
That's true.
It'd be like...
Don't do it.
300. What?
Anyway, we are back. It's pretty crazy. I know.
Yeah.
Everybody's losing their minds right now.
To break it to you, no, I wasn't pregnant. It was just a ruse.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you even say that if you weren't pregnant? Did you lie?
Do you remember that one time we were playing Minecraft and a chicken laid an egg right in front of me?
And you yelled, "I'm a father!"
Those were good times. Good times.
Those were good times. I guess we should talk about what the hell is going on with this channel.
I'm Menards now.
Yeah. 7 months. Okay, before we get into 7 months of content, we should probably talk about the fact that this is going to be more than just a podcast now.
Oh yeah.
This is the Caddis Play podcast.
This is the podcast variant of Caddis Play.
True. This is the return.
A wild podcast has appeared.
But we have a lot of videos planned. We got some playthroughs. We got some little one-off videos with our friends.
Yeah.
I think like what we're trying to do with Caddis Play right now is like obviously it's Gavin and I are like we are the
main characters.
But we want to involve the rest of our friends a lot as well. Like we're gonna have a lot of friends guest star on the podcast, which is gonna be very fun. Logan, answer my DM. But
I don't know why I was randomly thinking about Dylan doing a video with us and just getting insanely fucking pissed.
We have a lot planned. It's going to be really good. Granted, the fact that we have a lot planned is kind of scary because in about a week's time, I'm going to be leaving the state and going back home.
I don't have much planned.
Yeah, you can carry the channel for a week while I'm gone.
Dude, I'll start doing you know what I'll do? I'll learn how to make the dancing Antonio videos.
Oh my god. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it'd be funny if I started editing by learning how to make Antonio dance to music and also using that to review the music so that it is technically following copyright rules. I think it'd be really funny to have someone review music and like play some of the music from the album and put the album images up because they want the album images for reference, but also only like criticize the images of the album because that's what you need to do to have the album covers up on the video. They're like, yeah, I think it looks cool. It's kind of green though. Anyway,
it's kind of stupid if you ask me. I think they should have modeled it after the cover art. What the fuck?
This one looks like an eagle. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
What? Hold on. What place is Wonderwall in that album? Is it the opener? So I think it'd be really funny if a song in that album ended and then it said, anyways, here's Wonderwall, and then Wonderwall started. I've never listened to an Oasis song that isn't Wonderwall. The album is called What's the Story, Morning Glory, and it is the third track. Okay.
Remember when you looked up what Wonderwall is about, and then you were like, oh.
Yeah, okay, so Wonderwall apparently isn't really about anything, but there's also a movie where something happens, and if you're curious, you can look it up.
Yep, this is probably a good explanation for it.
Anyways, Gavin, how's the Menards?
How's the Menards? I worked there. It's pretty nice.
It was really funny too. Anybody who does not live in the Midwest has no fucking idea what the hell a Menards is.
Oh, you know what was funny?
Really funny?
That reminds me. Have you heard of a Big Lots before?
I've heard of one, but I don't think I've ever been to one.
I haven't heard one of those for the longest time until my grandpa sent me the whole like box that came with the new mic that sadly I can't use yet.
Wait, hold on. Do you know? Okay, I have to look up this store to make sure. For those of you who don't know, I am from Massachusetts. Do you know what Ocean State Job Lot is?
No.
Oh my god. Ocean State Job Lot is it's a northeastern store. I think it's kind of like Home Depot. If I remember right.
They have their own Menards?
Kind of. It's kind of like a northeastern Menards. It's like a department store. But I remember it's kind of like a joke, like not a joke in my family, but we always because like, you know, you say it normally in our family, it's Ocean State Job Lot, but we always call it Ocean State Job Lot because that's what our cousin called it once on accident, and we made fun of him, and so now it's always just Ocean State Job Lot. And now when I go on my trip, I really want to go to an Ocean State Job Lot.
I thought at first you were saying jaw blot.
Job lot.
Yeah, I know. I just thought job lot was funny.
Ocean State Job Lot. It is a very it's a super busy name, but it kind of rolls off the tongue, you know. Especially you have to say it because if I say it like in a Midwestern voice, Ocean State Job Lot, like it just sounds like, you know, a lot. But you know, you say it in Northeastern, Ocean State Job Lot. It's easy. It flows, you know.
Yeah.
God, I don't miss Massachusetts because I met a lot of my friends here.
Hi.
Not a lot of, literally all of my friends, except for like a couple of my online friends. But God, every time I get made fun of for calling it a bubbler, I want to cry.
Oh my gosh. Random moment to do this, but hey Lucas. Anyway. I assume that he's listening to this because I assume he's still subscribed to this and now he's like working out or something.
Hot.
Yeah, as Lucas does. He's on the grind.
Always on the grind, baby.
I asked him recently if he still has to drive me into the river because he hasn't fornicated yet within the calendar year. and he said that he does have to still.
Wow. We've
got 5 months left.
That is math, isn't it? God, it's July. How you feel? Isn't it crazy that they named a season after me?
No.
Like Caddis Playlay was just okay.
No, I think it's great.
Oh. All right.
I didn't think it was crazy. I thought it was awesome.
I just think it's so cool that Cada Spoiler was such a big hit that they were like, oh, we need to name a season after the co-host of this amazing podcast that lasted 3 episodes. But God, dude, that Christmas special is a banger.
Dude, I can't. You watch the episodes back. I don't.
I do sometimes. Sometimes if I want to get like a shot of nostalgia, then I'll go back and like listen to like the first 5 minutes of the first episode, and I'll be like, ha ha ha, we were so funny, and then turn it off. Like I've never listened to a full episode, mostly because Jesus Christ, there were some audio errors. Like I don't know what would happen with my audio. This was in all 3 episodes, but it was most bad in episode 3, and this is why I don't know if I told you this, but like the audio was getting desynced throughout the video.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me that one time.
Yeah, because for some reason I don't really know why this would happen, and I'm really hoping it's not going to happen right now.
Again.
My audio would get super staticky and like speed up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it did that. It did it on like all 3 episode recordings too. I cut out some of them, but some of them were like vital parts of the episode.
Oh.
With like needed context for what we were talking about for the next like 5 or 10 minutes.
Unfortunate.
So the Christmas episode, I was in the middle of telling the story about how about the contraption I built to get the balloon.
For the 3rd time?
Yeah. We did talk about that in literally every single episode.
Lucas told me that we've talked about it in every episode. And now you've made it be talked about in all 4 episodes. No, we're going to mention it in every episode. Wait. What if we put the contraption on the table? You know what? There it is. It's on the table now. I really, really, really hope we have it. I should probably timestamp that because I'm going to forget. Oh, thank you, Summer.
Oh God. Anyway,
gosh,
did you ever actually say how the Menards was, or did we just go off on the tangent about Ocean State Job Lot?
I mean, the only thing I was gonna say is there's only like one person I've ever really talked about that I've met from Menards, and I would be surprised if they're listening to this and I didn't tell them about it.
I mean, it could possibly happen.
It could.
We could hit recommended right here.
We could.
What's up, algorithm?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing? You having fun recommending Jimmy Fallon again?
Hello, Steve Jobs. Can I have money, please? I know you're like I know you died of ligma, but
can we say that? He died long enough ago. We can say that. When did he die again?
Dude, I don't know. All I know is he died of ligma.
I need Google. When did Steve Jobs die? 2011. It's been long enough.
Oh, that's 10 years.
Yeah, October 5th. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Have we decided on like a day of the week that these episodes are going to go up?
No.
Because I don't even know.
Like tried to, but honestly, I feel like this is just going to be, we're going to put it up when we can.
Yeah, exactly. Because I genuinely don't think we'll be able to do weekly.
I don't even think we'll be able to do bi-weekly, like, frequently upcoming.
Yeah.
We'll try to do it, but...
Yeah, because I'm thinking we can probably do weekly through July. Like, we'd have to bulk a couple since I'll be leaving.
I mean, I think you could still upload upload things weekly, because we have enough things.
Oh, absolutely. No, we can do I was thinking we'd do multiple things a week.
Like, I've just realized this is going to be, like, the first thing we put up. Yet it's going to be also, like, the most recent.
Yeah, it's the last thing we've recorded. We're recording this at 10:30 the night before it's going up.
Yeah. Hi, Gabe.
I have to edit this. I have to edit this tomorrow morning because I put deadline on myself.
Oh, can we? This is. I don't care if this makes it into the episode, but can we get a straw poll, saying, do you think there'll be another Caddis Play episode? And like could, no. I want the no to be really pushy on the fact that it's not going to happen. And then the yes is just yes.
I feel like that'll... Because, like, I don't know. Because last time when we launched Caddis Spoiler, we, like, changed our Discord statuses and we, like, changed everything. We changed our names and we hyped it all up.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be really funny if we just dropped this out of thin air. Because, I mean, we haven't... Literally the only thing that's even close to a hint about this, besides something I'll talk about in a minute, is that I told Daphne I'd be busy with something for about an hour. That's literally it. Except for, we were in call with our friends last night. And
when Dungeon Dragon.
Yeah. And, our buddy Gabe, I don't remember how Cosplay got brought up, but it did. Our buddy Gabe was like, hey, yeah, guys, when's the next episode? And I just leaned into my mic and I just said, no, how about July 17th?
I think I remember him saying, when's episode 3?
No, he said, when's episode 4? Because episode 3 exists.
I know, but, like, I swear I remember him saying episode 3 for some reason.
Really? I don't know. I just remember
I don't know either. I don't really care.
He just said, like, where's the new episode? And I was like, how about July 17th? And and everybody in the call was definitely like, yeah, that's a joke, because we've made jokes like that before. So then I was like, okay, we actually have to do that, because I didn't even think about the day. I just thought about the day. I just tried to think of a day that was in the near future, and it just happens to be a Saturday. So,
like something we could do.
Yeah, exactly. So the funny part is, I have work tomorrow from 3:30 to 9.
Same.
So I have to edit this before that. I don't know if I'm going to post this during or after it. I'm guessing after, so I can actually, like, read comments and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I could do it before. I don't know. We'll see.
It would be so quirky of you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. My water's already almost gone.
Gosh, I'm trying to think. So that was Christmas special. What happened in January that was worthy of note?
I finished Death Note. Like the manga.
You did do that.
And I started Fruits Basket.
I feel like that's a good transition to talking about the bedtime stories.
Yeah, I'm reading. Okay, so in our Discord server, I was in a call with Gavin and our friend and his sister Erin. And we were like, hey, what if I read a bedtime story? But manga. And I was like, because I am a manga collector, for those who don't know. And they were like, yeah, okay, what if I read you guys Death Note? So then I read chapter 1 of Death Note as a bedtime story, and Aaron actually fell asleep. So we were like, okay, what if we read the whole series? So now,
and you finished the first book.
Yeah, we're through book 1. We have 5 to go. I think we could honestly probably do one tonight after we're done recording this.
What?
I'll have to check with everybody. I'll do that right now, actually. But
so it looks like you aren't in the middle of something.
Oh, I like that. We've completely forgot to go on Do Not Disturb on Discord, but it's okay.
I don't care. I don't get sound notifications.
Me neither.
Yeah, I told you how to do that.
Yeah.
Don't you feel free?
I do. It's so nice.
So nice playing a game and you don't have to hear it.
Yeah, because I hear that all the time because I'm so popular and people always message me.
Well, I mean, way back when, I feel like there were moments where 30 different messages could have happened in the server, and we would have been like, oh, fuck.
Okay, but to be fair, I don't have notifications on the server.
You don't?
No, I just have @notifications on. I thought that everybody was like that until
nerd.
I noticed. I'd be hanging out with people and I'd see them getting Discord notifications from the server. I thought everybody had. I have all my servers like that.
What a nerd.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It took me a second to respond, and I feel like I'm gonna listen and post like, "Oh God, it's out of sync. Oh God, the out of sync." Summer, calm down. It's okay. Breathe. You're okay. You're doing great. I love you. Mwah.
I love how like some of my sound waves when I laugh are little like football shapes that have like indents in them.
Mine are just a bunch of like juts, just like a bunch of claps. And then there's
if I laugh hard enough, it's just huge. Anyway, oh my gosh. So what happened in February? I'm trying to think of like every month.
What happened in February? Valentine's Day?
I did nothing then.
I kissed my girlfriend. I know. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you.
What the hell else happened in February?
I'm horrible at remembering like past events. So
I'm not that bad. It's just like that was kind of an uneventful time.
If anyone of our friends is like, wait, no, this happened, I'll be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sucks for you.
that was a really kind of an uneventful time period.
I can't remember anything other than like summer.
Hi.
Other than like the summer. And
yeah.
Like,
March, what
May.
the hell happened? Spring break.
March. Spring break. I swear we did something.
You guys went to Dave and Buster's.
We did.
I was out of town, so I couldn't.
That was so
you.
fun. I got a speaker that had lights. I think Logan got a Deadpool pop. I think Jackson got Fortnite pop. It was great. It was good fun.
Yeah, I didn't get to go. I was stuck in Florida playing tennis with Gage. Wait, did I tell you about that?
No.
When we went on spring break, we stayed at a condo, and the condos had there was a tennis court, and we used the fuck out of that. I think I genuinely, this is gonna sound like hyperbole, but I'm 99% sure we spent more time at the tennis courts than the beach, and we were in Florida. We swam
great.
like twice. Just because, like, honestly, I completely forgot. The swimming is fucking exhausting.
It
like,
is,
especially in the ocean with like the huge ass waves. It is a lot. Like, I could not keep it up.
I haven't gone to a beach before.
I couldn't keep it up for more than like 45 minutes. It was just a lot.
April, Aaron had her birthday. Fucking good for her, I guess.
Yeah, I love you, Aaron. Hope you're listening to this.
I don't fucking care.
Fuck
wow. You, Aaron. I like how anybody else will not know that I'm joking. Like, if any of my friends said that, they'd be like, what a silly man.
I remember when I first met you guys, and you were talking to Aaron like that, and I was like, oh god, these are siblings who don't like each other. And I learned that is like not the case at all.
Yeah, I remember one time Aaron and I were like casually talking, and then like we go into like the phase of where we joke around, and then like we're like, shut up. And then I remember Aaron was one time like, I fucking hate you. It's so great.
And it'll just, like, to literally anyone else, it'll, like, I remember when you guys visited my place and my mom was there. She after you guys left and I talked to her, she was like, yeah, it's so, I think it's so great that they get along so well. And I was like, yeah, it is. and then my brother came in and I was like, Ben, did you leave the milk out again? He was like, shut up! And he'll run away.
I could so see something like that happening between me and Aaron, though.
That's true.
Except we would be like more aggressive when leaving.
Yeah, you'd like stomp out.
We'd be like, no. Why would me do that?
Why would?
I remember earlier today, Aaron gave me some chips, and I said that I was going to keep them as treasure, and that years down the line, I was gonna go to some place and trade them for gold, and they're gonna be like, "Why are you trading these chips for gold?" And I'd be like, "Well, they're Gavin chips," and they're like, "Wait a minute, you're Gavin? I'll give you 10 gold pieces per chip." And then some other guy would go into the store and he's like, "Where'd all the gold pieces go? And why do you only have like 6 chips?"
You'll never guess who I met today. I know something that happened in July, but we're not there yet. May. What happened in May?
I got quarantined. I got a job.
I didn't get quarantined and I got a job.
I cheated on my finals. Not all of them, but like I think most of them.
I didn't because I couldn't because I was still in person.
I
just cheated by having a big brain. Got him. No, I did really bad on my finals last semester, actually. I forgot about that. I got like...
Yeah, like last semester was horrible.
It was really bad. We were like
a
in
lot
and out
of things
quarantine.
happened, and we just kind of had to trudge through. I enjoyed being told, hey, do a goal, as I was mentally just fucking pushing through the school day, only looking forward to like 2 classes.
It was a lot.
Dude, Fortnite was awesome, though.
Did you ever talk? You had to have talked about that, right? At some point? Oh, wait,
no,
that was before you had Fortnite!
Yeah.
I forgot how long ago December was.
Yeah, December was, first semester.
Are you gonna explain what class Fortnite is, or are we just gonna move past it?
Nah.
Alright, that's what Fortnite. I thought. June! Pride Month, turn up. June ended 16 days ago. A lot happened.
I feel like more happened in May. Yeah. Something happened in May. Oh! Was that when the canceled project happened?
I think so.
When we made...
yeah.
When we made what has now been canceled.
Right.
We made what cannot be done.
What cannot be done.
Are we gonna ever refer to it by name?
Probably not. Maybe at some point. There was a project we were working on, but it unfortunately fell through.
Yeah.
But it's okay because this is back. July. Here we are. We got into Warhammer. Now we have a subject for the next 20 minutes.
I bought a leopard print suit.
Yeah. Wait, you bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that you bought it.
I think it's funny that I mentioned this before the podcast.
Yes, you did mention it, but I didn't know that you bought it.
I said I bought it.
I wasn't paying attention.
And then I could tell that your brain didn't realize it because you kind of just tossed it as like information that you kind of like either already knew or just weren't surprised by.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised considering it was like $130.
It was like $180 and I'm paying in 4 separate payments over 8 weeks of $33.74.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Yeah.
That's still...
Don't worry, I'm gonna get the whole John outfit by the time picture day comes.
Are you wearing it to picture day?
Hell yeah. I'm most definitely coming to school the first day wearing that leopard print suit.
I am,
and I'm gonna get gold aviators too.
That sounds amazing.
I'm gonna come to school wearing drip.
Gavin, I just had the best idea.
What
if for Halloween we are Caddis and Pele? We get the maid suits.
We get the maid suits?
Not the dresses.
The maid outfits.
Yeah.
I kind of would be down for that.
I think we should do it. Aren't they only like $30?
I don't know.
And now we can each buy our own.
Yeah, didn't you have a plan already though?
I did, but we can get it worked out.
They'll understand.
Absolutely. Plus, my plan originally was kind of expensive. And that'll be way less expensive.
Tuxedos are kind of expensive.
Yeah. So
I still need to get like a shirt, a dress shirt, and like shoes.
Yeah.
So on the same website I got the tuxedo, there was these like gold shoes, and I think it would be very funny to get those.
That would be really funny. So this whole ensemble is going to be like $200 total.
Oh, I have to get... Okay, so the tuxedo is like $180. The prescription gold aviator sunglasses...
You got prescription?
I'm going to. I haven't gotten them yet. I haven't gotten them yet.
Okay, how much are they?
Those are like $210.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I need to get a cowboy hat.
Okay, that'll be cheap.
Well, depends on like what I get.
Oh my god, you're gonna get like the highest quality cowboy hat? No, I'm gonna look on Amazon and see if I can find something.
I'm not. I just don't want like flimsy, stupid straw hat that makes your head uncomfortable.
That makes sense.
I need to get some shoes. I'm probably gonna get a like tie. Yeah, that's it. I think it'd be funny if I get leopard print underwear though.
The leopard print stays on during sex.
I love John. I can't wait to wear the John outfit. I love how you went, yeah, we have Warhammer, and then I just went, yeah, but
I was about to mention that. Okay, so Gavin and I spent $200 earlier this week.
Oh, we did.
It was good, though.
It was. I'm so happy. I can't wait to have one of your big hot Chad men shoot one of my little metal skeleton boys, and then they're just gonna get back up, and you're just gonna be like, "Fuck." I haven't bought the the thing of 100 dice yet. It's like $10.
Yeah, we Gavin and I we went to a hobby shop because we've been talking about getting into Warhammer for a while. So we went. To
I prefer to call it a nerd store, but
it was a pretty big nerd store. But we went in there. And we saw there was a starter kit, and so we got that. We got a bunch of paints, and we painted our little dudes.
I have blood for the blood god.
Yeah. I have my Space Marines, and they're purple. And none of them are finished as of right now, and they probably won't be when this episode goes up. But
yeah. None of mine are finished. I've only based 2 of them. Based on what? Thank you, Jackson. Or Gabe. Both of them would say that.
I think we should put them on the desk, which that brings me to how like you know we got the big we got the giant table in front of us, but for 3 episodes it's been empty. So I thought, hey, what if we put stuff on the desk? Like gradually as the show goes on, we'll get stuff to put on the desk. And I think that'd be really funny. So I think.
I'm sorry, I burped.
There's that.
I'm so sorry. I had to burp.
No, you're great.
No, I'm Gavin.
What the hell?
I've been wanting to ask. I don't even know if he listens to this, but if he does, he would have thought the topic 2 minutes ago was funny. But I need to talk to Florida Man about how I have Warhammer 40k stuff, because I'm pretty sure he's also interested in it.
Oh, nice. I didn't know who you were about to mention, because I feel like we'd have a lot of friends who'd think that the leopard thing was funny.
No, but Florida friend, Florida Man. Hey, Florida Man.
I love how you just call him Florida Man.
I would call him by his gamer tag, but like that's like not as funny as Florida Man.
That's
Florida
personal
friend.
Information, Gavin.
Yeah. And I don't want to call him Richard the Tiger Mafia, because you don't get it, and also just I prefer Florida Man.
I mean, you say Florida Man, and I automatically know it's your friend from Florida that you're talking about.
Yeah, but he was there for the creation of John, so I can't wait. I can't wait to get this whole outfit and take a picture with it.
Oh, you're gonna take way more than just a picture with it.
Oh, most definitely. I hope somebody's like somebody. I don't care who they are. I hope somebody jokingly goes up to me. Well, not jokingly, but like they half seriously goes up to me and asks me to go to one of the school dances with them, only because I have this fucking crazy suit. Like,
you better go like homecoming with that.
I if I can, I hopefully will. Like, it'll be so funny.
I still have yet to go to a homecoming.
Same.
Just because I genuinely haven't been able to either year.
Same.
So.
I also haven't had the reason to care. Like,
yeah, same. So. Yeah.
And you at least do band stuff, so you.
I'm in the drum line, so we play.
You have like
the homecoming game is a big deal.
You have like a little bit more reason to care. I have just like, I don't know.
Oh no, the homecoming game is like, listen, all right. When I don't give a shit about football, but when I'm in the stands behind my drums, I am watching every single play. I know the ins and outs of the game, baby. I know exactly what is going on, what's going wrong, and why we're winning.
I can't wait for why we're winning to be no, we're losing.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Get your head in the fucking game.
Get your head in the...
What the fuck do you think we're doing here?
I'm trying to think about like what the next like quote unquote like special episode is gonna be, and I'm kind of realizing that it's probably gonna be my birthday. My birthday.
Oh, yeah.
My birthday is a
And
little
the
over a month.
birthday present that I gave you early because you needed it. And
you got me a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah. I got you the silver one.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's sitting on my computer right now. That's actually what this recording is going to.
Yeah. I'm so glad I got you that.
Me too. God, every single time we would record something,
yeah,
I'd have to just scour through my files and find something that I didn't mind deleting.
Yeah.
And it would always take like 20 minutes.
And now you can just be like, okay, now we record.
Yeah.
Like it saves a little bit of time, but that little bit of time would have gradually turned into fuck.
Yeah, because I was just genuinely running out of space.
Yeah. Because then we've got another thing that we've got to do eventually that you haven't downloaded for yet, too.
What?
You know, you either know or you don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not referring to it by name.
I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
I will...
Oh!
Yeah, my telepathic message reached you.
That makes a lot of sense. I would not have been able to get that, I'm gonna be honest.
I was pretty sure you wouldn't. That's why I wasn't even gonna explain it.
That is really funny that you just telepathically told me
what it was about.
And it was like immediate because it was only 3 letters. That's really funny. Anyways, yeah.
I hope someone thinks that we're gonna play the run games.
Dude, okay, you say that like I'm not down for that, but like,
dude, I would be so down. It would be so funny. I think it would be very funny if we only had like one 15-minute episode on each run game, and then afterwards, like a year later, we have all of those, but it's like the director's cut,
and they're like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what we're doing for our high octane gaming videos is that they're kind of like not highlights reels, but they're like cut up, and they're like they're very like fast paced and highly edited. That's why we're not going to be posting. We're not going to be like Game Grumps. We're not going to be posting like 40-minute videos every day. It'll be like 15-minute videos like weekly or something.
Yeah.
Because we are also very busy outside of this, so...
Well, you're pretty busy. I'm kind of busy. I just have a job.
I have a job and school and marching band and a girlfriend and friends and this and
another thing
and Warhammer and
another project that you're busy with. Yeah.
Those projects that I'm busy with. I'm making like 3 albums right now, each with a different lineup of collaborators, with one of them just being me with no other collaborators except for my friend Gage, who is going to help with production. I said that all in one line, or I said that all in one breath.
I could tell. Gosh, I'm trying to think of more things to talk about because there's most definitely more.
Oh no, there's absolutely.
Do we want to talk about what I gave you gave Gage?
You should. Our friend. We should definitely get Gage on the show.
Oh, it would be so great. Great.
Gage is one of our closest friends. He is my bandmate. He is the guitarist. I am the bassist in our band. We also don't have a drummer. But
you both can drum, so it's fine.
He's great. Hopefully he's listening to this.
Dude, I beyond a shadow of a doubt think he's listening to this. And Summer, that video you sent me of his reaction to "I'm a Train" by Albert Hammond was priceless.
It was so fucking
You could see childlike joy in his face.
So basically, I have drumline with Gage, and so Gavin was with me a couple days ago when we were doing Warhammer stuff.
Yeah, when we went to Warhammer and do Target thing.
Yeah,
which is another story.
Yeah, that's another story. We'll get into that in a second. But he brought a CD, and he mentioned this to me earlier. And the CD said, urgent, play ASAP. And there is one track on that CD, and it is I'm a Train by Alfred Hammond.
I'm a chicken train.
And so we gave that to our friend Gage. And because that's who it was for. He just gave it to me so I could give it to Gage at Drumline. And I did that. And Jesus Christ, it was so good. It was so wonderful.
It was so great.
Anyways,
I loved how like the first 6
he didn't know what it was at first.
Yeah, I could tell.
And then it clicked. I was really scared that he wasn't going to recognize it, but when it clicked, it clicked.
I love how the first 6 words of the message he sent me are just Gavin, what the fuck, dude, Lamau.
That's such a Gage thing to say, too.
And it's in all caps, too. The entire message is in all caps.
It's so great.
Speaking of all caps, do we want to talk about how Logan reacted to what I did during...
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about... Okay, so Gavin, we got back to my place, and I was like, hey, do you want to get Pizza Hut? And Gavin was like, no. Well, I have a plan. And so we went to Target because we already had plans. We were meeting our buddy Eddie at Target.
Hey, Eddie.
We wanted to buy Legos because Eddie bought a Lego car, and we were like, hey, we should go Lego shopping. And then we didn't buy Legos because Legos were overpriced.
Yeah.
But and I'd also spent $100 a few hours ago buying Warhammer stuff.
You spent like $50. You said you were gonna pay $50.
Oh, true. Anyways, so we did that, and then Gavin was like, okay, I need pizza rolls, a brick oven pizza.
No, just a frozen pizza.
Oh yeah, just a frozen pizza, and a Hot Pocket. And that was threatening, to say the least. I didn't know what his plans were, but I was really scared.
And then we went. Me and Eddie went off, and I grabbed the Hot Pocket, and we kind of just stood there for like 4 minutes talking about what would be the best way to just roll a pizza. And then we went back to you for your advice, and you instantly were there for like 10 seconds and grabbed a pizza.
Oh yeah, no, it was really funny because I got there and I immediately, the first pizza I saw, was like, oh, this will be perfect, and I grabbed it. And they were just kind of looking at each other like, ugh.
We weren't like that. We were just like, oh, okay.
But anyway, so Gavin made this. What is it? A pizza burrito?
I don't have like a name for it. It's just you have a pizza, you put a Hot Pocket in the middle, and then you put some pizza rolls outside of like the Hot Pocket, like on the pizza, and then you just roll it all up. And I ate the whole thing. The whole
thing. One Hot Pocket, 5 pizza rolls, and a whole ass frozen pizza.
I was still a little hungry. When
we get pizza, this man has like a whole box, and I have like 3 slices.
Yeah.
It is a lot.
Remember the one day I bought like Pizza Hut, and there were like the 5 slices left afterwards?
Yeah.
I got home and I like ate all of those within like a matter of minutes.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I didn't think it would.
It's just funny. So I ended up just buying a microwave pizza to make for myself.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I felt more full than you did.
Oh no, yeah, I can eat a lot.
Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I just saw something really cursed on Twitter. Do you want to see it?
Maybe. I feel like the next evolution in this is you take like a small frozen pizza and you roll it up, and then you put that in the middle of a bigger frozen pizza. Oh my god,
stop. I see you doing that and I don't like it.
Thank you, Summer.
There. Anyways, we're 45 minutes in. Do we have any 15-minute stories to get to that 1 hour mark?
Huh?
Oh, is that what I think it is?
Logan sent me a tweet, and I hadn't looked at it for the longest of times.
I thought I heard "Boo Chicka Chicken." I was like, "Oh God, is that the train song again?"
No. Anyway, what did you say?
I said we're at 45 minutes. Do you have any 15-minute anecdotes that could carry us to the 1 hour mark?
I could talk about orcs.
They are funny.
They are funny. Just Warhammer is pretty funny. Because what I like about Warhammer 40k is there's no full-on good except like one part of the town, and even then I don't care. The tower outsiders, they have anime mechs when everybody has stupid wacky tanks and walking fucking churches. And the orcs are also there. But they fit in.
What the fuck? There's a giant red spot on the back of my ankle. How the hell did that get
Reddit.
there?
I don't know.
Actually, it might be because I was leaning out on the beam of my desk. It kind of hurts, actually. I should probably stop doing that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that again because it's comfy.
I love how there's either evil or kind of evil, but you can understand where they're coming from. Like, the Necrons are like, at surface level, they're straight up just evil. But then, like, when you kind of get into their lore, it's like, fuck, they're evil, but they kind of have a reason to be.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of get, like, they're in these tomb worlds, and they wake up, and sometimes they just get fucking fucked up and have random fucking, like, mental problems. Robo-mental problems. Like, there's a guy who has robo-dementia.
Happens.
And he's like,
happens to the best of us. He's
like a general, and he thinks that whenever he's fighting anybody, he thinks that he's fighting separatists from the good old days before the war in heaven, which is a big deal. As you can assume, with the words war and heaven in one title, it's almost as big.
Sorry, go ahead. Discord delay does exist, and we do happen to be cutting each other off a lot.
I feel like the war on heaven can be put with we do a ludicrous amount of trolling, because that is exactly what happened. And then the guy literally, like, he has a quote where he calls orcs separatists that are acting stupid because they painted themselves green. That is it. He's like, why are these separatists painted green? This is not gonna work.
What the fuck are they doing?
What? And then he calls Tyranids, the big bugs, fucking, like, he's like, man, these separatists are acting dumber and dumber. Why are they being so bestial, and why are these beasts coming after us? Jeez.
What the hell?
But then there's, like, the idea that he's either faking it, or it's, like, actually, like, he has episodes where he's able to, like, realize, no, I'm still, like, a robot, but I just don't give a fuck. Cause there's one time where he has a quote where he directly references, like, what's happened to him, and then he winks about it, and then that's it. I love this idea. The Adeptus Custodes have a legion or whatever. I think it's a chapter. I don't care. I literally just got here. But the Adeptus Custodes have a little thing where a specific group of them can be sent and used to protect people that are vital to the protection of Terra, which I'm pretty sure is just like Earth. Because through some reason they know that if this person dies or something happens to them, then Terra will go to shit. And I think it's funny, the idea that, like, there's a multitude of situations that it would be hilarious for a fucking hulking man in huge golden armor to just appear and make sure that you're just safe. Like, imagine you're one of the fucking, like, puny Imperial guards sent out on the front line to send your body for 1/100th of a centimeter of ground, and then fucking 5 big hulking men appear around you, and you're just like, well, fuck. Or like, you're giving birth on the battlefield, because women also couldn't work. I don't think they would put pregnant women on the battlefield, but also
I wouldn't put it past them.
It's the Imperium. It's Warhammer.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't be surprised to hear of like someone who gets to survive like 20 years, and in one of those years they give birth in the midst of battle. I think it's funny, the idea that you're in battle and then you're like giving birth, you're trying to like shoot the enemy away, and then just this big man comes up and just tanks bullets and starts shooting people with his spear. And you're just like, well, fuck, I guess I'm safe now. That's something I just randomly thought. I think it'd be really funny. Imagine you're just a feral dog and like 2 dogs gain up on you, and then this guy comes out of nowhere, kills both the dogs, and then just disappears.
He's got your back. He's looking out for
bros will be bros.
Bros being bros, dude. Guys being dudes.
You
know, that was a idea I had for a name for the one thing.
Oh yeah.
I thought about either dudes being guys or guys being dudes, and I realized that I'm neither a guy nor a dude. So
you know, I'm gonna refer to it, but I'm gonna change one of the words so the acronym is off. But I think it'll still be funny. It was called, before it collapsed, People Evidently Gaming.
Wait, Peg? Yeah, there was the failed project.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really funny if we just called it something insanely cryptic, like the catastrophe.
The catastrophe.
I think it'd be really funny if we just called it the catastrophe. Like, it wasn't a catastrophe, it just didn't work out with scheduling.
The downfall of 21.
The tragedy.
The bite of 21.
The bite of 21! You know what? That's what it is. It's the bite of 21.
Is that the bite of 21?
Is that the bite of 21? Oh my god, that's too good.
Oh. I think it's so funny that Necrons are just... Cause Necron warriors are like little mindless like drones that just follow fucking beep boop boop boop. But then you've got the big boys who are like, yeah, I have a mind. I also like that the flayed ones are like, yeah, I miss skin. Let me take yours. That's pretty funny, I think. You remember?
Yeah.
At the nerd store.
Yeah, we found these dudes, and they were like, hey.
They found us.
Oh yeah. They were just buying paint, and they were like, I love how they just immediately could tell that we were newbies.
They literally walked up to us. They were like, "Are you trying to get into Warhammer?" And we both were like, "Yeah."
Just automatically.
He was kind of like, "Oh, do you have any idea what you want?" And I was like, "Yeah." She doesn't. And then you were like
half the reason I did Space Marines was just because it was the other half of the starter kit that we got. And also just because there's a lot to buy with Space Marines and they're not very expensive.
Dude, I want fucking Grey Knights. Grey Knights are fucking crazy.
I'll probably just stick with my boys.
I really hope that there's a Grey Knight unit that holds just a fucking greatsword, like a fucking claymore, and then a shield. Because I don't know, I don't think I've talked to anybody about this, but I really want to have I really want to have a D&D character that can wield a fucking like huge ass shield and a fucking two-handed sword and be fine. Like, the thing is, that can't happen. Logically, that can't happen. Like, you're gonna have to balance it.
So
you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like that one kid in elementary school, like getting the chairs out, and he's holding like 4, and he just very clearly cannot walk with all of them, but people are like trying to help him. He's like, no, I'm fine, I got it, I can lift them all, and he just very obviously can't. But he's just, and then his crush walks by, and he's like, guys, no, I got this, give me another one, I can do 5.
and then instead of putting them down from like putting the top one down, he just like puts them all down and then lifts the one right above the last one.
Yeah.
They're smart enough.
It's like the same kid who, when you're passing out papers, thought it was funny to like, instead of just grab one and then give the rest back, he grabs one and then he hands you them one by one. And I said that because I was the kid who thought that was funny.
You thought it was funny?
I did it because I thought it was funny.
I think I would have done it because I thought it was implied that was like normal.
Just because, like, you know, instead of like to the next person, instead of giving the next person the stack, you give the next person, but just them one by one.
Oh, like when you pass them back?
Yeah.
Like when you pass it like to the person behind you, you only pass it one by one. Yeah,
you pass it to that person one by one.
Okay, that's funny. I didn't know that's what you were talking about, but I think that's funny.
Have you seriously never seen anybody do that?
No, I haven't. Because most people are decent human beings that won't decide to waste everybody's time.
Most people are not fucking sadists.
Most people do not enjoy watching others suffer.
I can't relate, honestly.
I love how I know I haven't told you about this, but I'm gonna tell you about this. So they the Eldar, I know I've told you about them. The elf people, you know, in 40K.
Yeah.
They murder fucked a god into life, like a chaos god. They kind of like were like, you know what, I've kind of got like everything, because they had like a surplus in like anything, so they were like, you know what, who cares? And then they just started going into just pure enjoyment. So they murder fucked, and then they realized, wait, this is kind of a problem. When it became a problem, and they made a fucking chaos god. And then people were, some of them were like, I'm gonna go. And then the chaos god just started to just suck up souls. They were like, I'm hungry. These are mine now. You don't need them. And I love how the Drakari, the Dark Eldar, they went from, you know, murder fuck, you know, you would hate if someone invaded your planet with that murder fucked. They torture fuck. They have chairs. They have chairs made out of flesh that they keep you alive for thousands of years. And you're just there in pain. You're just like, whoa, it's just forever. Having the Drakari fucking come into your planet would be horrible.
What?
I don't know, not as hot as like some of the Necrons that before had the power to just fucking explode suns.
Okay,
they could just be,
but they could explode my pussy. Alright, I think it's getting a little late.
I don't know, man. We haven't talked about Gork and Mork.
Gork and Mork. The orc gods. I remember we were pulling into the Target parking lot, and as I hit park, because we were talking about Warhammer on the way there, and as I hit park, you looked me dead in the eyes and said, they have two gods, Gork and Mork.
Gork is brutal but cunning, and Mork is cunning but brutal. And they exist because they believe in them. They exist because they're like, you know what? These gods are real.
I will never not lose it, as Gork is brutal but cunning, and Mork is cunning but brutal. Jesus Christ.
I think one like either Gork and Mork, one of them is red and the other one is blue.
Just so they can tell them apart.
I still think the concept of an orc wah is so funny. You remember that?
I forgot about that.
One orc is just kind of like, fuck, I want to kill. And that spreads to a bunch of other orcs that are just like, fuck, I want to kill. And so this fucking whole fucking thing of orcs just fucking gets around in a blood frenzy. Let alone the fact that they already do enough infighting. So you gotta imagine, like, what has to go on for them to have infighting and still be like, fuck, I want more.
I want to kill.
And so they go around. Like, I imagine it's like with me, where I, like, when I get super excited and I start just fucking clapping my hands together out of nowhere. But it's just murder, kill.
Gavin, you have passed that trait on to me. And I've noticed, like, I can't even help it anymore. And I think that's really funny.
So they start just fucking banging out these machines that don't work, that shouldn't work, but only work because they believe they work. And then your planet just gets an apocalyptic green sea of fucking orcs to go over it, and you probably won't survive unless you're
purely
like,
because they just really, they're just really, really blood horny.
They were just like, I want to fucking kill. One of my fucking favorite voice lines. This is like half to deal with what I talked about, but like one of my favorite voice lines in Fallout 4 is when you take the drug called Psycho, and literally all you say after you take it is just fucking kill. It's so great.
That makes me want to play Fallout.
It's so funny. I mean, Fallout 4 is set in Massachusetts, so I mean...
you told me that. Oh, I need to talk about this. Okay, so I was with Daphne today, my beautiful girlfriend, and I, for fun, thought I'd take the United States, like, the geography quiz.
Uh-huh.
Got a 91%. Mostly because when I was selecting Delaware, my thumb was too fat, and I accidentally clicked Maryland. But... Anyway.
Did that happen multiple times? You were like, maybe. Fuck, that was supposed to be Delaware.
But...
Did you just never get to answer Delaware?
I was like, fuck.
And you get to the end and you're like, huh.
But then I had Daph take it. And she got, I forget what state it was. It was like Rhode Island or Connecticut or something. And she picked Massachusetts.
Oh.
And that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
And then she got Massachusetts, and the only reason she knew where it was because she got it wrong, and it said to her that it was Massachusetts. And I was like, hey, would you have gotten that right if it was the first question? And she was like, no. And which is great. That's awesome. Cool. She also got Kentucky and Kansas confused. I know she's listening to this right now, and I think it's really funny to just be absolutely obliterated.
How? How in the world?
How the fuck? This is a private Discord call. This isn't a group chat. What the fuck?
That's not what I was saying how to. I was saying how to.
I know.
You got it wrong.
I just think it's really funny to just be absolutely fucking obliterating her geography skills. Love you.
Hi. I was very confused. I thought you were talking to me, so that's why I said hi.
I do love you, Gavin.
Thanks. OMG.
Thank you.
What if we kissed on the Necron Tomb world where nobody hasn't woken up yet?
Oh my OMG, what if we kissed while listening to the Cataspoiler podcast?
OMG, what if we kissed in the middle of an orc wah?
I really like that they're just called wah. Because they just don't say war.
They have a fucking whole language, but like most of it's just not like
just not pronouncing English properly.
It's yeah. Also, orcs canonically have a British accent.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure.
Why wouldn't they?
From what I've heard. Uh, you need to watch the orc episode of the podcast I sent you.
It's very well might.
It's so funny.
We could honestly, we could probably do like Warhammer videos on this channel. I think that could be kind of fun.
It would be kind of funny, I think.
Yeah, we have a lot of. Should we like announce the playthroughs that are going to be going up? I think that'd be kind of cool. I might put like a flashcard at the beginning when we were talking about that we were doing playthroughs of like.
So, you're telling me that we're gonna drop this out of nowhere, and then in this out of nowhere, we're also going to say, "Oh yeah, here's also these things." I think that would be pretty funny. I think.
I don't know. I feel like we should. I mean, it's not going to be a surprise that we're doing more. Do you want to say what we're doing, or do you want to leave it up to surprise?
Well, I only know what like we're doing.
Right, that's what I mean. That's like the playthroughs. Oh. One of them we already have fully recorded, and one of them we're currently recording.
I mean, remember that one time we were late for D&D because we were in the what was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was the finale of the first series that's going on.
No. It was like the final. Fuck.
You alright?
Okay, this randomly gets into a theory I had like one day while I was being driven home from work, and it's that I think if you try to push yourself, like force yourself to remember something, it happens like less easily than if you're just like, I wonder what that was.
I would not be surprised if that's a thing.
Cause like I thought about that. Well. I thought about that as I was trying to remember what movie me and Logan were gonna watch, and then I did that. I like calmed my brain down, and then instantly I remembered it was Real Steel, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that whenever we do.
That would be very funny, I think.
Are we? I don't care if this goes up, but are we gonna do our quirky little thing that is going to be us reviewing things on this channel?
I think we could.
I think it would be pretty unique. I think nobody's ever done a two-person or multi like group channel where there's also like, oh yeah, here's this like one person reviewing things.
Yeah, I think it could be kind of interesting.
I think it'd be very cool if this was just a channel that we just kind of have like group stuff, but then we also have like,
I think
this is my own thing. Hi.
Yeah, I think that the plan for this channel is we're just going to be uploading anything that interests the both of us, anything that we have fun with that we record or we work on, probably going to go up here. I mean, I do have, and obviously in the description we'll have like links to our own things. I do have, I mean, I have my
Are you gonna put your?
That I put my music on.
Your what was it? The thing you put your cover on the website.
Oh, Bandcamp?
Yeah. Are you gonna put that?
I probably will, just because I am releasing new music.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I also have obviously Gabe's nice album that we're working on. That's probably, I don't want to put a release date on it yet, but it'll happen.
It'll come.
Yeah.
Come.
I have my solo album, which will be probably later. I don't know. It kind of depends. It depends on a lot of things right now. I'm not really going to say anything because I kind of want to keep it kind of under wraps. But I'm completely open about the fact that I'm working on music right now. But I mean, I could end up doing more covers.
Dude.
Before then, I don't know. We'll have to see.
I miss these nights, dude.
Me too.
It's gonna be so nice getting back into this.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We're back. We're not leaving.
I mean, we might, but like, it won't. Hopefully, we won't leave for 7 months again.
Yeah. Did we even like mention why? There wasn't even really a reason?
I feel like there was, but a lot of it was just kind of like personal stuff. You just got
really busy.
Yeah, we got busy, and then like also like a little bit before like getting busy happened, it was also just I was kind of just mentally drained. And I think my mental draining was also like kind of affecting you. and also just personal things happening at the time also. A lot of stuff, like, happened. But also, like, nothing at the same time. Yeah. Other than, like, when I got to try to apply to McDonald's and I was in the video interview alone and I left the interview and they were like, thank you for your time, and I was like, and then they tried to have me do another interview and I was just like, no. And I work at Menards now.
I was about to say that's going to be a story for another time since we're kind of doing this, but you literally just told it in like 2 seconds.
It's not even that long of a story.
It's not a long story.
The only other thing I could mention is that I got full on dressed up for it. Which
you did, and then they didn't show up.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait for my fucking tuxedo to come in.
Oh, dude, there's gonna be a whole ass episode where that's like the main focus.
It's gonna be
Cause we'll probably like record an episode next week that'll be going up while I'm on my trip. Yeah. Maybe even 2. Because I have a flight on Saturday, so I think we'd be down to do like weekly episodes for the rest of July.
Yeah.
Just to like, since we're back.
If you can, it would be awesome. If you can, it'd be awesome. I don't know if you have enough episodes of upcoming feature length films. I don't know why I said that. They're just videos.
They're 10 minutes long.
They're 10 to 15 minutes long. I don't know why I said that, but like I don't know if you have enough to like do weekly uploads this month and then also get some set up like scheduled for next month.
Oh, I definitely do. We have I think 3 episodes. They haven't been edited yet, but I have a whole week to do that before I leave. We have 3 episodes of the one. And then we have right now already fully edited 5 episodes of the other one.
Oh yeah.
And once I get to editing them, probably about 7 more. So we're set.
Yeah, we'll be good.
With podcast, we'll be great.
We have the podcast. We have gaming. We might
any
review
upcoming
things.
Projects that we just haven't really discussed yet. But I mean, yeah, this channel is going to be a lot. We have lots going on here.
A
lot more than just a podcast.
I'm gonna take my headset off and I'm gonna take a picture of me live. I don't care, because the picture you're gonna see of me this whole time is literally the picture I'm taking right now.
Oh wow! Oh, the picture for the new layout?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already took mine.
What face should I make?
I'd say something like kind of similar to the last one, like kind of like what I did, but also like very noticeably different.
I have longer hair.
You did. I have longer hair now, like noticeably longer hair. I also don't have bangs anymore.
My hair is like completely. Anyway, I'm taking the photo.
Did you do it?
Dude, I don't remember how I looked. I'm just gonna.
I can send you a screenshot. Here. I'll show you.
Oh.
We're doing this all live.
Behind the scenes.
I misspelled Puele in the YouTube search bar.
We're literally right here.
All right, I have it. This is what the old layout looks like. God, it's so barren. There's nothing here. We'll get stuff in like the background and like on the table. It's gonna be a great set, and then eventually, maybe we'll even have an in-person set. That could be really cool. Did you just blow on the mic?
No, I was just breathing heavily.
There you go. That's what you looked like, and that's what I looked like. I'm also just now realizing that the mics are facing the wrong way.
Oh no, but I thought it looked nicer tipping towards us.
That probably makes sense. Did you take the picture?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Oh, nice.
Why would I do that? Me? I don't take pictures. Even though I have photography. Don't talk about that.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to the return episode. Season 2! Let's go! Yeah. We're here.
I'm hungry.
I'm also very hungry. I'm gonna go eat that other Hot Pocket that was in the package that you got.
Awesome.
It's going to be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you
pee.
guys for watching. We'll be back with you next week. Actually, this time. One of the next episodes, either 5 or 6, I think we're going to have our buddy Logan on.
Oh, again? But we don't talk about that?
The actual episode. This is kind of episode 4.5.
No, it's straight up just episode 4. Like,
oh, yeah. That could be 3.5.
If we want to talk about 4.5, we recorded episode 4 like 4 times.
Oh, I remember that!
Episode 4 was literally cursed.
I forgot about that. We did. Okay,
I think that was part of why we left. No, this one's fine. This one's perfect. This one's beautiful.
Stop, Gavin. The files are gonna get corrupted. What the hell? My hard drive is gonna. My computer's gonna explode.